Hey, what's going on, guys? DroneBee here, and we've had a action-packed, busy few days, and they're keeping it alive. We have a three-way RVR going on, so I would definitely participate in this one because if you look at the drops for the RVR event, we've got 20 mystery chests and 25 mystery chests for the Oracle Temple. So 20, 25, and then 10 also, so 55. That's pretty good. So I would do what you can to get that 30 million. You know, try to find a way to get it done. Maybe if you have to plead with somebody from the other realm to come and attack you, you can try to make it worth it for them. You know, try to get some kind of even exchange. I don't know. Do what you can to get it. And yeah, pretty cool there for that. What else we got going on? Oh, okay, guys. So I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about the last few days because we've had a bunch of interesting events going on and things in the game going on. We had the Cactar realm boss, and it was dropping insane amounts of gold. I think something like 20-something million gold per hit on average. Maybe not quite that good. It might depend on if you got platinum or not. But really good drops. It was great for free-to-play, so I love it when they do stuff like that for the free-to-play guys to kind of, because 30 million gold goes a long way. And 100 million gold goes way, way farther. And I know a lot of people are getting billions of gold. Not too difficult from those events because I gave us 2 days of it. So that was awesome, guys. I hope you guys were able to take advantage of it, level up your Citadel some. Or at least get closer to, you know, at least be in a better spot after it, hopefully. And then, to go in conjunction with that, we had that other monster. We had the new party Garulas, and they dropped the credits for the Moogle Market. So I did what I could to take advantage of this, and it's still going on. There's still some out and about, but I'll show you guys what I ended up with. So I started off, I got some expansion blueprints, and I dismantled my Royal, what's it called? The Royal Empire expansion print, the gem. I had the jewel mine, I think is what it was called, the jewel mine, and it was stuck in the other realm. So I just deconstructed it, and I lost all the blueprints. But that's all right. I knew I was going to get enough from this to make something else. So that's what I did. I got some expansion blueprints. I got 1,500 Elemency Hall blueprints, so I can get T6 lightning elementals. We've got a bunch more expansion blueprints. I tried to get enough to level up a few different expansions. I went with elemental expansions. So I got the earth and also the lightning. So I can make the T6 lightning elementals. So that's why I did that. I think I can make a couple hundred a day. I'll show you guys those here in a second. I got 500 Commander Hall blueprints. So it increased my march size a little bit. I got a ton of the flasks for the Arcanium because I really wanted to get to the bottom of that building. So I can show you guys some of my research there too. Show you how far this got me. And then I got 500 advanced combat scrolls just because I'm an idiot. And I don't actually recommend the advanced combat section. It's kind of weak. So let's just start with that. Why not? I'll show you guys my advanced combat research. So this is a total of, so I got a 500, I got another 500, and then I got this 500. So a total of 1,500, well, I have the 50% off. So really it's a total of 2,500 of the Commander blueprints, or whatever they're called, Commander Research Scrolls? Yeah, Commander Combat Research Scrolls, that's what they're called. So let's look at some of these. I mean, it's kind of small buffs compared to, you know, other things in the game. They haven't quite bumped up. I mean, this one's not too bad. That's not 147. Increases the HP of defending troops the more they're outnumbered. I got all these. Now, these aren't too bad. I'd like to pump these up some more. The Mage, they're not even that expensive, so I'll probably do that some. Pump these up. These don't strike me as being of very much value anymore. They were kind of cool when the Crystal was stocked with mercenary troops, but mostly I've seen lately in the Crystal, I've seen a lot of, you know, just random stuff in there. So we got rally attack. Most of these are pretty small numbers. almost insignificant. But that's the way it is. I really wanted this March preset, but it is 181 combat scrolls with the 50% off. So, you know, I kind of wait. I feel like I shouldn't have got that in the Moogle Market, but I did. What else? So the Arcanium. Now, there is some interesting stuff I learned here. The first thing is, I really like the left side research. We've got the freezing traps. So we've got trap attack, or trap HP. We've got explosive traps, which is trap attack. And then this one's kind of nice. It's trap count. So 200,000 trap count at level 4. Now the problem is you got to do a lot of research to get to that. But I was happy too. I did get the Fortify enchantment, which I think is going to be pretty useful for me. I'm trying to cut back on spending, so I'll be playing a lot of defense. And these are really good defensive boosts. Especially since I'm going to be getting a lot of elementals. Well, not the earth elementals. Eventually I'll get the earth elementals. I've got some level 5s, but... So the research is okay. I'd prefer that research over the advanced combat research. Let's see, what else are we going to go? Oh, my expansions. So I deconstructed my blacksmith and then the jewel mine. So I deconstructed 2, and I produced these, the lightning well and the earth well. I'd like to level these up some more, but they get kind of costly to level up at a certain point. Yeah, especially for me, you know. They're getting kind of costly. That's 9. You know, I could have done that. I could have done that instead of the... if I cut back on the advanced combat scrolls and then also cut back on the Arcanium, I could have pumped one of these up. But that's okay. I really like these, though, because if you look at the buffs, we've got armor piercing, 200% at level 2, 400 at level 3, plus it gives you the march size. So I think, you know, that's a pretty decent buff, the armor piercing. And the earth one's going to be nice, too. It's an HP buff. So 400% HP, 600 at level 4. That's, you know... as the game goes on, that's you know, not... That 400% is not going to be much in a year. But it's okay for now. It helps out. Every little bit helps. Oh, another thing, we had some... the game, supposedly they made a mistake, and they gave us a pack that they weren't supposed to. I think they called it test packs or something. And they sent out a message. I must have deleted the message, but they said they didn't mean to give us these packs, but because they did, they're going to keep them open until today. So actually, they're gone now. But if you're able to get some of the packs, they were pretty good. Well, actually, really good. There was an all legendary Infernium pack, so all legendary Infernium gear, and that, you know, as you guys know, that's some of the best gear, right? Like there's that, and then there's the Hydreian, and those pretty much are the best 2 gear sets. So you get the gear set bonus for the Mythic Forge, and you get the good gear. So I broke down. I was really hoping to not spend any more money for a while, but you know, when they throw a pack like that at you, it's tough to say no. Especially when it was like a mistake, right? Like, so I did get it, and I can show you guys the gear set. You know, 1,000 warrior attack, 500 warrior HP, and 1,500 warrior armor. It's all really good, and then of course it's all good gear. Like all this is useful. It's got tons of troop attack, and it's going to buff your warriors a crazy amount. So I broke down. I got that. I also got 1 gem pack, and it gave me a bunch of 2 level 10 gems of each, and then some level 8s. And I can show you guys the gem bonuses. They're pretty good. The level 10 armor is 1,245%. The level 10 warrior is, well, all the level 10, like the warrior, the mage, and the cavalry buffs, it's like 720 something percent. I got the Paragon gem, the level 9 Paragon gem was the highest I got, and it was like 100. Let's see, I might be able to view my gems. Let's do that. Let's break this down. So the Paragon gems, the level 9 is warrior attack and warrior HP, 196, 196. So these are pretty good gems, and same for the mages and the cavalry. Let's see, what are these? HP, kind of small. Now this Paragon Amthirst gem. That's good armor if you can level this thing up. But the pack didn't come with that one. It came with just the red, the yellow, and the blue. And there may be a March size one also. And a trap, I think. No, probably not. Probably just the March size. Or March speed. Sorry guys, March speed. I'm struggling today. So yeah, pretty good gems. I was happy I got that pack because it, you know, gems are tough to get to level 10. Though I really kind of feel sick that, in a way, I almost had to get that pack if I want to, you know, if I want to be involved with the big battles. I kind of need the good gear. So that's the way it is, I guess. If you want to be at the upper echelon, you gotta. I don't like how they do that, to be honest. I think this game would be much better if they focused more on the free-to-play content. Which was why I was so happy that we got that gold-dropping realm boss, because that's really good for the free-to-play. It didn't help out the people with T7 a whole lot, because they've already spent, you know, they've already kind of moved on to platinum and above. So, you know, it's nice that they're giving the free-to-play a little catching up, but they kind of offset it with this Moogle Market event too. So the Moogle Market, well, not an event, but the Moogle Market credits from, like, the Noctis Moogle Market credits you get from the Garula, those helped out quite a bit disproportionately the pay-to-play players, especially the people who got the quad drop pack, which I am envious of, because that's turning out to be a really good investment. I never thought we were going to get these Garula this long, but there's still some to be found around the map. They're getting kind of rare in my realm, but they can still be found. So that's something. Like, if you got the quad drop for that, imagine everything that I got times 4. And some people got even more than that, because we had one guy, he had 18,000 credits, and he was only 6 minutes in. So, or 6 hours in. Sorry guys, 6 hours in. He had 18,000 credits, 6 hours in. And yeah, so he leveled up his stuff quite a bit. This guy, he's a really smart player. One of the, probably the best, dollar for dollar, this guy's account's probably as good as anybody's. How little he's spent for how much he has is awesome. So he's got all level 5 elemental expansions. And during that event, he leveled up his commander hall from 6 to 10. And he leveled up his elemental hall, I think, all the way too. So really awesome. Congrats on that. That dude's killing it. He's killing the game right now. Ooh, we got some attacks on the crystal. Bitlaw. Ooh, Trackhawk. So let's check out Trackhawk's weapon. You ready for this, guys? Boom. I've been asking around trying to get the stats on this thing. I have no idea, but I have been told that he got to pick his stats. And I'm guessing that if he has it equipped, it's probably better than the legendary Infernium weapon. So it's probably over 1,500 attack, at least. I'm guessing. Otherwise, he wouldn't have it equipped. So it's got to be really good. Yeah, so this will be fun. We'll see what happens here. I'll keep tabs on that. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I've been trying to take it easy today. I went so hard killing Garulas, and one thing I did, guys, is I started like 6 new accounts, and I leveled up Noctis with these accounts, and I just attacked the realm boss with the new accounts. So I was able to get over, I think, like 2 billion gold on each one of the accounts. So, you know, that's 2 billion gold. I could level up the Citadel to 35 and then send T4 to my main account from them, or just produce T4 and then attack it and loot it. And that's what I plan on doing. Of course, it's time consuming to level up a bunch of different accounts to 30 plus. That's a lot of clicking. I've been experimenting a lot with the setting macros. And in particular, Nox, I haven't figured out how to do it on BlueStacks yet. It's probably possible. Probably somewhere in the keyboard controls or something. Oh, maybe this arrow over here. Let's see what it... Anyways, I won't waste your time trying to figure it out now, but I've been using Nox, and there's a way to level up your account that's quicker if you set a bunch of macros, and I made a video on that if you guys want to check it out. It's going to be really useful long run for just doing super repetitive tasks in this game. But I was setting it up that if I click this, it automatically, well, normally it does. My game might have froze. Oh, actually, it probably doesn't work past a certain level. That might be it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know why. But on my farm accounts, if you click Quest, it'll zoom in and focus on another building. Then if you click the center, the building will open up, and then upgrade, and then gold. And I was doing that for a while, but it, you know, eventually, like when it upgrades your wall and when it upgrades your citadel, it kind of, the screen shifts, and you gotta, you know, do manual clicks to get it back to the restarting screen. But that's one way we could level up a bunch of accounts without sitting and clicking all day. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll level them up. I still need a ton of obsidian. I need a couple billion, probably another 15 billion or 20 billion to be safe. And I've still got more T6 research to do. I need T6 cavalry and a couple of the research leading up to it. So I'll be busy. It's just a matter of clicking. Hopefully I have enough gold between all my farms that I leveled up. So, yeah guys, that's been about it. I've been taking it easy. Hope you guys had a good couple of days. And hope you guys do good in this RVR. And I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.